I met Vanessa later that night. She was lying in her bed, pale and weak, yet still managing to look elegant in a way I never could. "Hey, sis," she said, her voice hoarse but soft. I hesitated before stepping inside. Hey? Asterisk. She smiled weakly. I know this is a lot to ask, but I really need you. Asterisk. I swallowed the lump in my throat. I know. Asterisk. Vanessa had always been charming. It was her gift. She could make anyone love her, and I was no exception. Growing up, I had adored her, even when she stole my toys, my clothes, and later, my crushes. She was the reason my first boyfriend, Jake, broke up with me. I had caught them together at a party when I was 17. She had cried, apologized, and Mom had told me it wasn't her fault. Asterisk, she's just too beautiful, honey. Men can't help themselves. Asterisk. And now, years later, she needed something even more valuable from me. I want to help you, Vanessa, but... Asterisk. But what? Asterisk, she cut me off, her eyes glistening with tears. Asterisk, you think I deserve to die? Asterisk. I sucked in a breath. That wasn't what I was saying, but I knew it didn't matter. Vanessa was good at twisting words. Asterisk, of course not. I need to be sure this is my choice. Asterisk. She gave me a look filled with so much betrayal that I almost caved. But then, she said something that solidified my doubts. Asterisk, you owe me this. Asterisk. Owe her? For what? For being born second? For a lifetime of playing the lesser role in a story that was always about her? I left without another word. The next morning, I woke up to find my phone flooded with messages. Texts from family members. Asterisk. Asterisk, how could you be so heartless? Asterisk. Asterisk, Vanessa would do it for you. Asterisk. Asterisk, you're killing her by hesitating. Asterisk. I felt sick. Walking downstairs, I found Mom pacing the kitchen, her phone in her hand. She looked up at me with fury. You made your sister cry, she spat. Asterisk, she told the family you're refusing to save her. How could you do this? Asterisk. My blood ran cold. Asterisk, I never said I wouldn't do it. I just needed time. Asterisk. Asterisk, time? Asterisk, she shrieked. Asterisk, she doesn't have time. Asterisk. I looked at my father, who was sitting silently in the corner. Asterisk, Dad, do you think I should do this? Asterisk, I asked, hoping for some support. His eyes were filled with sorrow, but he said nothing. He just looked away. I realized then that I was alone in this. No one cared what I wanted. No one ever had. Later that evening, I needed air. I grabbed my keys and drove to a nearby lake, the place I used to go when I needed to think. The stillness of the water used to calm me, but not tonight. My thoughts were racing, tangled between guilt, anger, and the overwhelming pressure my family had put on me. I pulled out my phone, scrolling through the countless messages from relatives. Some begged me to reconsider, others outright insulted me. The worst ones were from my mother. Asterisk, Vanessa is your sister. Do you want her to die? Asterisk. Asterisk, I raised you better than this. Don't be selfish. Asterisk. Asterisk, if you don't do this, you are dead to me. Asterisk. I clenched my fists, my nails digging into my palm. They didn't see me as a person with choices. To them, I was just a backup plan. Then, through my frustration, I saw something that made my heart stop. A little ways down the shore, sitting on a wooden bench, was Vanessa, laughing, drinking wine, wrapped in the arms of my ex-boyfriend, Jake. I froze, my breath caught in my throat. She looked nothing like the weak, dying girl my family had painted her to be. There was no frailty, no struggle, just her usual radiant, manipulative self, whispering into Jake's ear while he chuckled, completely at ease. My stomach churned. It wasn't just the sight of her with Jake, though that betrayal stung. It was the realization that I had been played. Again. She had the entire family convinced she was on her deathbed. She had me doubting myself, wondering if I was truly heartless for hesitating. And yet, here she was, perfectly fine, drinking, laughing, and cozying up to the man who had once promised he loved me. I pulled out my phone and hit record. Every giggle, every flirtatious touch, every glass of wine she sipped, I captured it all. If my family thought I was selfish, if they thought I was the villain, then I'd show them who the real manipulator was. After a few minutes, I stopped recording and turned back to my car, my body pulsing with adrenaline. They wanted to shame me into giving up my kidney? They hadn't seen anything yet. I returned home with my heart pounding. I could still see Vanessa's smirking face, still hear her laughter. The weight of betrayal sat heavy on my chest, but for the first time in my life, I wasn't going to be the one who carried it in silence. I walked through the front door to find my mother pacing in the living room, her phone in hand. She whipped around the second she saw me. Asterisk, where have you been? Asterisk, she snapped. I ignored her question and pulled out my phone. Asterisk, I need you to see something. Asterisk. Dad was sitting in his usual chair, staring at the floor, while Vanessa, wrapped in a cozy blanket, lay on the couch like a fragile princess. She perked up at my words, but quickly masked her curiosity with a pitiful expression. I don't want to argue anymore, she said weakly. Asterisk, I just hope you make the right decision before it's too late. Asterisk. I clenched my jaw and hit play. The video filled the room with her laughter. Loud, carefree, unmistakably healthy. It showed her drinking wine, running her fingers through Jake's hair, whispering things into his ear. Mom's face drained of color. Asterisk, what is this? Asterisk. I turned to Vanessa. Asterisk, that's what I'd like to know. Asterisk. Her expression flickered. Shock, panic, then back to feigned innocence. Asterisk, I don't understand. That must have been from a long time ago. You're trying to make me look bad. Asterisk. I raised an eyebrow. Asterisk, really? Because I recorded it 2 hours ago, while you were supposed to be dying in bed. Asterisk. Dad looked up, his brow furrowed. For the first time in years, he actually looked at Vanessa with something other than blind adoration. Mom, however, wasn't so easily convinced. Asterisk, this doesn't mean anything. Asterisk, she snapped. Asterisk, she's just trying to enjoy the time she has left. Why are you always trying to hurt her? Asterisk. I let out a bitter laugh. Asterisk, hurt her? Are you serious? She's been lying to all of you, and you just eat it up because she's your perfect daughter. Well, I'm done playing along. Asterisk. Vanessa's eyes darkened. Asterisk, so what now? You think you're some kind of hero? Asterisk. I took a deep breath. Asterisk, no, Vanessa. But I finally see the truth. And I'm done being your backup plan. Asterisk. I turned to my father. Asterisk, you always stayed silent. You let Mom make all the choices. But I need to know, are you really okay with this? With her manipulating me into giving up a piece of myself? Asterisk. Dad hesitated. His hands clenched and unclenched, and for the first time, I saw doubt in his eyes. He stopped, then looked at Vanessa. Asterisk, did you lie? Asterisk. Vanessa scoffed. Asterisk, oh, come on, Dad. What does it matter? I would have used the kidney better than she ever could. I actually matter in this family. Asterisk. That was it. That was all I needed to hear. I turned to my mother, expecting her to say something, to finally defend me. But she just stood there, her lips pressed into a thin line, unwilling to admit the truth. That's when I knew I would never be enough for her. No matter what I did, no matter how much I sacrificed, Vanessa would always come first. I'm done, I said, my voice calm. Asterisk, you don't have to cut me off, Mom. I'm cutting you off. Asterisk. Mom's face twisted in shock. Asterisk, you don't mean that. Asterisk. I do, I said firmly. Asterisk, I'm done being the daughter you only care about when you need something from me. Asterisk. I grabbed my bag, my heart hammering in my chest. It hurt so much, but for the first time in my life, I was making a choice for me. As I reached the door, my dad stood up. Asterisk, wait. Asterisk. I turned, expecting another guilt trip. But instead, I saw something different in his face. Regret. I should have spoken up years ago, he said quietly. Asterisk, I should have defended you. But I'm saying it now. I'm proud of you. And I'm sorry. Asterisk. Tears pricked my eyes, but I refused to let them fall. Asterisk, thank you, Dad. Asterisk. And with that, I walked out. For the first time in my life, I wasn't the forgotten child. I was free. I didn't look back. And I never regretted it. I sat in my childhood bedroom, staring at the peeling wallpaper, tiny pink flowers that once felt comforting but now seemed suffocating. The house smelled of lavender, my mother's favorite scent, but there was nothing calming about the situation I was in. I had barely set my bags down after returning home from college when my mother dropped the bombshell. Asterisk, your sister needs a kidney, and you're the perfect match. Asterisk. I blinked at her, the words sinking in slowly. My sister, Vanessa, had always been the golden child, the perfect one, the one who could do no wrong. I, on the other hand, was the shadow that followed her around, always one step behind, never quite enough. Asterisk, I what? Asterisk, I asked, my voice barely above a whisper. Mom crossed her arms. Asterisk, Vanessa is dying, and you can save her. The doctors said you're the best option. So, of course, you'll do it. Asterisk. There was no question in her tone, no concern for what I might feel. Just an expectation. I looked over at my father, sitting on the couch with his head down. He wouldn't meet my eyes. I knew then that he had no say in this either. Asterisk, Mom, this is a big decision. I need time to think. Asterisk.
She scoffed.
Asterisk, think? There's nothing to think about. Your sister's life is more important than whatever selfishness you're considering. Asterisk. Selfishness. That word had followed me my whole life. Every time I wanted something for myself, it was selfish. Every time I said no to Vanessa, it was selfish. I had always been the afterthought, the one expected to sacrifice while Vanessa got everything handed to her. And now, they expected me to give up a part of my body for her? I glanced at Vanessa's picture on the wall. Perfect smile, perfect hair, perfect everything. I had spent years in her shadow, but this was different. This was my body, my choice. Asterisk, can we talk about this later? Asterisk, I asked, hoping to escape the conversation for now. Mom's lips pressed into a thin line. Asterisk, fine. But I expect the right answer. Asterisk, the right answer. Not my answer. Not what I wanted. Just what they had already decided for me.